Hey friends, I'm sure you are familiar with the gospel story in Mark 6, the feeding of the 5,000. But before the miracle, Jesus asked the disciples, "How many loaves do you have?" I'm quite sure that it didn't matter how many they had to start with. They brought the 5 loaves to Jesus and he multiplied them. But what if they'd only had 1 loaf? Would that have been enough? Of course it would have. So it didn't really matter to Jesus how many loaves they had. He would have broken it and it would have been enough. So why did he specifically ask them how many loaves they had? Maybe he wanted to draw their attention to what they had so that they would realize it wasn't enough and they would need to see a miracle. In another story in Exodus 4, when God was preparing Moses to deliver his people from Egypt, he asked Moses, "What is that in your hand?" Moses replied, "A rod." Then God told him to cast it on the ground and it became a serpent. Does God want us to take inventory of what we have? Is he asking, what is in your hand? What is available to you? What do you have that you can use? When I'm aware of what I have available to me, I'm able to use it and watch God perform a miracle with it. If I have 5 loaves that he wants to multiply, or I have a rod that he wants to transform, I have to acknowledge what I have in order to participate in the miracle that he intends to perform.